Hey everybody, it's Mike, KO4PDI. Yes, I am in my ham shack. You can see we got the geochron up on the wall. We got FT8 running there with the grid tracker going. And over here we got the sat box output. It's my normal ham shack. And we got my second cup of coffee this morning in my NASA cup. I just came in from outside. It's a little brisk outside. It's about 59 right now. A little chilly. We filmed some stuff on the tower. I'm going to show you that right now. I hope you enjoy it. And just as I was getting ready to come in the house, the guy that's going to fix the sprinkler system that he broke when they did the concrete work is here, just arrived. So he's going to be working outside, patching some PVC. And I'm going to edit this video and send it out to you today. So Tower Project is 98% done. There's a couple more little things I might do in the future, but right now it's good for now. I got to talk to Easter Island expedition the other night. That was pretty amazing. He said I was a 5'9" to Easter Island, which is in South, it's off the coast of South America in the Pacific. Pretty cool that I made that contact. The 80-meter off-center fed is working better than it ever has, so I'm totally thrilled about that. And the antennas for the satellites are working fantastic too. The project today would be get that PVC fixed. I'm having sod delivered to cover over where the PVC was messed up. And then the next thing is I have a new wired Reolink camera that's going to have, actually has two cameras in it, a zoom and a wide angle camera. So that's going to get hooked up, and we're going to try to get that working today. For satellite work, you'll be able to track the antenna as I talk on the satellites. And I mean, really, a really good camera to track the rotor. So hope you're doing well. Have a great day. This is Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Enjoy the video. Look behind me. That's the beautiful woods behind my house. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. I love it here. This is my little home away from home. But that's not the story today. You see what's behind me? Look up there. Oh baby. That's the new tower. On the left, you see the 80-meter off-center fed dipole from Palomar Engineering. And above, you see the 23-element 70-centimeter antenna. And I believe it's a 6-element 2-meter antenna. That's what I use for satellites, and they are about 40 feet up in the air. I got a mess of coax over there. I got to trim that out and get that ready. Took down the mast. I just left the antenna hooked up to my node. We'll see how it works. If it doesn't work good there, we'll just do away with the node. They're putting a new repeater by my house anyway, so I won't need it. But I just wanted to show you a few things on the tower that I did. It's got a hinged base. We're going to turn the camera around. Be right back. All right, so what you're looking at here is the base of the tower. It's the hinged base. There's a hole next to it. Why is there a hole? Well, it turns out when they did the concrete, they busted one of my sprinkler lines. So they're going to replace that today. They're going to fix it. And they're going to have to dig that up. Eventually, I'm going to bury the coax all the way over to the box over there on the wall. And I have another section of tower here, but I can't put it in because it's so damn big. But I want to show you something on the base. It's a hinged base. So the pin furthest away from you, if you look at this, there you go. The pin furthest away, that's where I pull out to tilt the tower. Now, if you're looking at this base, if I just grounded to the hinge, below the hinge, that would not be a good ground. So if you notice, I have 1-inch braided straps that go from the ground underneath, the brackets underneath, which, by the way, are connected to number 4 ground wire that goes, one ground rod comes over to here, another one goes over to there, another one goes over to there, and then they all come back to here. And you can see I put that on with clamps. This is all going to end up underground, because once they get this sprinkler head fixed and they do away with that hole, I'm going to have sod put down around here to even this out again. And I'm also going to bury all these cables will be buried across here and come up over there by the box. Well, that's the plan at least. We'll see if that happens. But you can see we got a 40-foot tower here. Goes all the way up. And the lines you see hanging down right by me, closest to me, not the cable going to the winch, which is right there on the wall, by the way. These right here, these here are holding up the 80-meter off center fed. If I got to take it down, I can untie that and just lower it down and work on it. So there it is right there. There's the tower. Now you see it. Now the next step will be, I'm going to place a new camera that's wired so it doesn't shut off during the live feeds. I'm going to place a new camera. I'm debating on where I'm going to actually put it. If I'm going to put it up on the roof or if I'm going to put it somewhere else. But I got to get it in a spot where I can bring a line into the house for power. It is wired up. It's Wi-Fi, but it's powered. And the good news about being a powered camera is that it'll never shut off during the live feeds. If you look up over my head, you can see my weather station on top of the house. That is the camera we've been using right now. That used to be mounted underneath so I could look at the backyard. The one I used when I had my antenna on that post, when I had the rotor on that post, I had a different camera that actually, I'm going to show you this. You don't even notice, but right here in the window, see this little camera? That was a wired camera in the house. So I can just access that from my computer and put that out on the live stream. So that's where we're at right now. I'm very happy with the way the antenna is working. I got Easter Island yesterday. Oh, operating split. So I learned how to operate split for an expedition, so it's pretty good. I put the BVFO on the higher frequency and the AVFO on the listening frequency. And then when he called out, I responded, and it transmitted on the 5 hertz up. So he got me good, and I was like amazed that he was able to get me. He said I was a 5.8 to Easter Island off that stupid little wire up in the air up there. That's that little wire going from there out into the woods and back to the roof. I was a 5.8, so I was happy with that. We got some trimming we got to do here. These trees are growing into my yard. I'm going to take the chainsaw one day and get back there and start hacking that stuff. But I'm kind of exhausted from all the building of the tower and all the techniques, and I'm done now. I'm finished with it. So you guys take care. I'll catch you later.